step back. I get all excited when I come out here and there's people actually listening to me. So I get excited and I get ahead of myself, so I need to step back because I've left out maybe the most important, or one of the most important parts of my story. In order for you to really get this, I'm going to have to take you on a little trip with me, so I hope you'll allow me to take you along. I want to take you, just let your mind go limp and go. I got a feeling that won't be a problem here. But go with me now. I want to take you on a journey. I want to take you back. First of all, we're going to go back in time. We're going to go back to the late 1940s. And we're going to go all the way out west, out to Oklahoma. We're going to go out there to a little place called the Anadarko Valley. Now you're going to look around, when we get there, you're going to look around and there's a beautiful meadow. It's a lot like this setting right here. But you're going to see a big fire built in the middle of this meadow. And you're going to notice dancing around that big fire are a bunch of beautifully dressed Native American Indian ladies. This is a sacred ceremony that only the ladies are allowed to dance on this night. So you're really lucky to be there. And people come from all over the country to watch this thing. And you might notice back in the shadows, an old farm boy has climbed up on the fender of his pickup. He wants to watch this thing. And if you watch real close, you'll notice that he's got his eye on this one Choctaw Indian gal going around that circle. And every time she comes to this side of the circle, she can see him out there. And through that rising smoke and the embers, their eyes meet. Now he was born a farmer, and she was born a queen. And she was a charmer, and he was just a little bit green. And with nothing in common and nothing to do, they came together from out of the blue. Sweet dreams, yes they do come true. So he brought her presents, and she felt his desires, and she found him pleasant. Oh, so she set him on fire. They were looking for something that they could call true, both waiting for someone who was way overdue. Sweet dreams, yes they do come true. So he left the country and she left her throne. They were feeling so young and alive. Now he made all the money while she made the home. And in no time, a little baby arrived. My father's still that farmer. My mother, she's still that queen. And she's still a charmer. And he's still just a little bit green. And it's nothing uncommon, and it ain't nothing new. How they came together, it could happen to you. sweet dreams, they do. Yeah, sweet dreams, they still do. Oh, sweet dreams, yes they do come true. Look at this. Now you know my mom and dad. That old boy sitting on the pickup watching them watching that Choctaw Indian gal, that was my dad, Verlon Thompson. He comes from out in the western part of Oklahoma, out there where it's flat as a tabletop, and he kind of grew up cowboying and farming and ranching, and he flat out fell for that Choctaw gal dancing around that fire. That's my mom. Her name is Daria, and it's spelled D-A-R-W-E-T-T-I-A, and the Choctaw pronounce it Dawecha. Now I love that. It sounds so romantic, and it just rolls off the tongue, Dawecha. But them Oklahoma hillbillies turned it into Darweeta. And now it's even worse, because I was walking down the sidewalk with my mom not long ago, and one of the old local boys tipped his hat and he said, "Hey, Weeder, how's old Don doing?" I looked at my mom, I said, "Did he just call you Weeder?" She said, "What you gonna do?" I said, "Well, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna call you Mom, because I don't like that Weeder, and I learned to live with Darweeta, but Dawecha is what I would like to call her." Not long ago, I was driving down the road with my old buddy Guy Clark. I'll tell you more about him later. But we were headed off down the road to play somewhere, and I was in the driver's seat. He was over in the passenger seat. See, here's the rules. When you've traveled with somebody for so long like that, the rule is if you're the driver, you have to listen to the other guy bitch and moan. No matter what he has on his mind or needs to say, he has the right to just sit over there and bitch non-stop. And he was getting his money's worth. And I said, "Well, hey guy, you know what? I have a problem too." I said, I'm running out of stuff to write songs about. I've written songs about everything you can imagine. I said, I'm just I've hit the wall here. I'm dried up. I don't know. And he said, "Verlon, write a song about your mama." He said, "Everybody knows you won't get into heaven if you don't write a song about your mama." Now see, at that point, Guy didn't know my mom's name was Darweeta, which is hard to put in a song.